And we are back. The special freedom episode of Square Table Degenerates. I don't know what that means. Maybe we're just free to go live whenever the fuck we want. You know, it is what it is. But I'm Joey Edibles, joined by myself and my guest hosts. Pat, say hi, Pat.
Hi, I'm a regular. But
he's a regular, yeah. He's not a guest host. And the beautiful Kevin Morrison, say hi, sir.
What's going on?
We're chilling, man. We are chilling. We're having some fun.
Hell yeah.
Smoking, you know how we do. The cookies, for those who were wondering the cookies from earlier, these are what they look like when I was talking about making them on Angie Stream. Them with the chocolate chip cookies that I'm only going to be doing them, I think. Pat might do one too, but everybody else got to, drive and check in. So
I'm coming from work, so excuse my disheveledness.
Yeah, Pat was working today, serving the public. He's the only one serving. I wasn't working today. I've served in the past, so is Kevin, but we're off today.
That's it. Off.
Fucking partying.
Off before they make us work.
There you go.
Right. Fuck that shit. So we are freedom chatting it up, man. What does freedom mean to you, Pat? What's your best freedom that you enjoy? Not just as an American, just as a human being in the Western world. What's the best freedom you enjoy?
So the special guest first. Okay.
Well, I asked you. Let's see what your what do you think about freedom, bro?
Because he's a special guest.
Are you deferring the question to Mr.
No,
Kevin?
I'm just saying it's only
okay. Well, then, Kevin, if you want to take the question,
freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech is beautiful, right? First Amendment, it's the most inalienable right we have, and it's a thing that protects the republic. It really is. That's a great one. Because without the freedom of speech, we wouldn't be able to do this show. We wouldn't, We say random shit, swear, you smoke, freedom to assemble. It's another great one right here, assembling. Remember during the pandemic, there's people who weren't assembling because you couldn't. There'd be 3 people gathered and some dumbass would call the cops. How bored are you in life to where you're going to call the cops on a group of people hanging out, not doing anything? Like, my goodness. So don't take that shit for granted. All right, let's see who's in the chat, bro. Angie's in the building. What's up, Angie?
That's going to be what. That's basically where I was going.
You were going to say the same thing? Okay.
No, just the right to say whatever you want, do whatever you want.
Everyone. I mean, there's obviously repercussions.
Yeah, within reason.
Well, yeah.
Right. You wanted common sense. You can't go up to people and say,
well, no,
your balls are loose and tap them in the sack and shit.
Obviously, I didn't mean that.
Right. Keith is in the building. What's up, Keith?
Anything like that.
Craig, what's up, man? Carla, she's hanging out too. Mr. Henry, the UK is fucking popping. And then who else we got? Mikey from Wicked Insanity. Henry as well. Who else we got out there? Funky Uncle John's in the building. Happy Weed Liberation Day out there in fucking beautiful Maryland. Oh shit, Mick's bringing the super chat, so I gotta do a cookie.
What is that?
Super chat is
no, not super chat. Weed Liberation. What is that?
Oh well, July 1st, 2023, weed became legal in Maryland. So they're
shit.
Yeah.
Baltimore, let's go.
Hell yeah. Baltimore, Annapolis, Hagerstown. Let's do it, baby. Oh, these are so good. Look at the texture on there. I make these perfect. You'll be able to see up here in the camera in a second, but look at that. Beautiful lineage right there. Fuck, that looks good. These are good cookies. I'm not going to lie.
Don't lie.
Oh, yeah. Look at it on the big screen. It looks even better. Fuck, that's good. All right. Angie says, freedom means so much to me tomorrow this year for sure. Angie's going through some things, so she's going to be free in a different way.
Oh, there you go. Freedom is freedom.
Jimmy C, buddy, what's up, man? He's going to Finland, bro. He was in Wales, and he came to America, and now he's going to Finland. Maybe someplace else, I don't know. Livestock Network is in the house. We'll get back to chat. So I just got to highlight the chat. You know how it goes, bro.
No, yeah.
JC Cleveland's in the building. That should catch us up with the chat. Shark is in the building, too. What's up, buddy? Shark Brewing and Adventures. Man, we got some fucking hitters out there, bro. 15 people. Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
So what freedoms do you think people take for granted, bro? There's a lot they take for granted.
So much. Legitimately so much. I mean, it's not even like taken for granted. It's the fact that we're so used to it that it's, you know what I mean? Like you don't even realize what you have and you won't until it's gone. It's one of those situations, I think.
Well, I think the First Amendment alone, I think they're all combined in there, isn't there? Freedom of press, assemble, of religion. I think it's all the first one. And
yeah.
I mean, it's just basic great rights, dude. People just take it such for granted. Like freedom of religion. I mean, a lot of them are kind of intertwined because if you got the freedom of, the cookie was so good. Fuck, I'm a good baker. God damn it, I'm good. Make your a legend too, bro. But like, because if you don't say what you mean, you don't say what you feel. I mean, I watch a lot of documentaries on North Korea and fucking China and shit. And, I mean, it's just a whole fucking. Can you imagine just like wake up in the morning, right? And then you're worried about whatever you're going to say because if not, one of your friends could snitch on you. You can go to jail and like fucking hard work, labor camp, prison.
It's the fucking think police, man.
And dude, they take your whole family too. Like your fucking parents, your grandparents, your kids and shit. They throw them guys in jail as well. It's not like they don't give a dude. Asia is some fucking bullshit, bro. What's up with that? A lot of Asia. We're not going to sit here and say Asia's all bad.
No,
there's some great spots in Asia.
Right.
However, there's some bad, oppressive spots over there in Asia.
Yeah, did you see the president? He just got his 10th consecutive re-election with 100% of the votes.
Nice.
Yeah, 100%. Now the single one was like, I'll go with the other guy.
Good ballot turnout, right?
Yeah.
And it's weird to me how we kind of, I mean, it's like I see these, I don't want to get all political, but like, let's take North Korea, for example. You know what I mean? There is starvation atrocities going on over there to the point where people are like, you know, eating dirt and shit and just that level. It's just fucking hellacious. And we just overlook it, just don't care. 25 million people. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, we need to take out 2 or 3 guys and you fuck the problem's over. Well, why are we allowing this to happen as a, you know what I mean? Not just us, just everywhere. I don't get it, dude. I don't get that part. I really don't. We got, it says freedoms are taken for granted, freedom of speech, freedom of press. Freedom to bear arms is the Second Amendment. That's a beautiful. Where are you on the firearms issue, my man? Are you
oh, dude,
you're a pew, right? You like it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
There's no, I mean, unless you're fucking a kook.
Right,
You don't get any.
Exactly. That's basically
No,
where I'm going. Yeah. You have the right to protect yourself and defend yourself, but
Yeah, right against tyrannical government, all that shit. It's
don't
it's
be
for-
a-
yeah, don't be a psychopath.
yes.
I'm always on the fencing with the red flag laws because it's like this, man. Just because somebody, I really need a very good board to decide like what's sane and what's not sane. Because like, if not, you know, I can just be like, yo, this guy Cavity's wacko, don't let him have guns, and I got no proof, just a fucking hearsay, and then they just take away guns. That's where it's at. A lot
They
of
won't
places.
even do that though.
That's not here. But I know it's like that in some spots, I think.
Mandatory psyche bill.
Right. Well,
I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be bad to have like a fucking interview process.
I was just going to say that. Like, people talk about gun control. A simple fucking 5-minute interview with a common sense board for everybody who purchases a firearm, just have the ability to do it.
Oh, sure.
Would be a good idea. You know what I mean? That way,
Yeah, it wouldn't fucking hurt.
Wouldn't
anything,
hurt at all.
for sure.
literally,
Wow.
and that would eliminate this great. Because I'll tell you what, man. There's a lot of vets. A lot of people. I mean, some people know this. I've talked about this before, but a lot of vets just don't seek the treatment they should because they're afraid the government's going to take away their firearms because of the Brady bill.
Oh, I believe that.
Because if you're declared 100% because of a mental thing, they have to, you know, inform you of a Brady bill rights. You got to go undergo an evaluation, and I'm not sure the process, but that's a unnecessary step where you're just trying to, you know, have if you like going hunting on the weekends or whatever, you know what I mean. So
Sure.
I'm kind of way open with the second thing, man, Second Amendment thing. I think, you know, barring few exceptions, I think most people should have the right to own a firearm, even felons. I mean, if we always joke the key to getting rid of the NRA stuff is just have all the black people and Arabic people join the NRA. They love guns too, you know. It's not about whatever. Just have all guns and have a good party, you know.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. I mean, it's because there's some people. It turned it all into gun chat, but man, it's a freedom show. You know, guns are part of freedom.
Yeah.
Fireworks and guns, baby. That's what this country was built on. Well, maybe China. I don't know. I'm a pothead. I'm not a fucking
Oh yeah, trying to help.
gemologist.
Trying to help the fucking fireworks for sure.
Right.
That's
Well,
their one.
yeah, I got one gun. I don't think I've used it maybe twice. I'm probably never going to use it on somebody. I just don't care. And I'll talk them down before I engage.
I got one for the house, but it's like a whatever thing.
Right.
It's not like a
Laser scopes. And
yeah.
fucking-
And I live in a good neighborhood. You know what I mean? It's not as if like I need this for sure. It was a thing of like, nah, I've always wanted one. I feel like you should have one, but I don't think I'm ever gonna have to use it in my lifetime. God forbid. But
Well, I got this principle. It's called I never buy anything over $500. Everything I got several dozen things that are like 500 and under. Like that couch, $400. This computer, $500. That camera, $350. You know what I mean? Right around there. But like, there's nothing that's over $500. So there's no reason somebody's gonna break in here. What are you gonna come in here and risk a fucking felony charge for a PlayStation 2 and a GoPro 8? No, it's not happening. So like, I have nothing that's worth stealing. I don't have these insane collectibles. I don't have a fucking Ferrari engine collection or whatever the fuck rich people buy.
sure.
Spend a lot of my money on weed, travel, etc. You know, I'll get pensions when I go later. But like, if you have nothing to steal, they're not gonna fucking fuck with you. That's the way I look at it for a lot of stuff, bro. You can't be out there with material stuff all the time. And I don't know, man. After my dad died, it's like I see what happens to collections. Most of the shit we just chuck in the trash. You know, even if it's worth something, you know, we try to divulge it, but everybody's house is packed to the brills with shit. You know,
Oh yeah, that's all excessive shit. It's shit we don't need. That's one thing that we do as a country very well. Fucking, we are so good at consumerism, especially on unnecessary shit or the latest trend or buy. You know it's bad when you have a fucking dictated aisle in the supermarket to the shit you saw on TV for $20 or less.
Right.
And that's it. That's the whole fucking aisle. Do you need it? Absolutely not. Did they mean to make it? No, probably not. It was for a quick buck and it serves its purpose. And it's going to sit in your fucking junk drawer, or, you know, your aunt's going to give it to you as a gift for fucking Christmas. Just say she got you some, and that's it. And it's like, okay. But yeah, it's excessive bullshit. But you got to love it, though. You got to love it. The fact that we can even have that.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah. But I think the 20s and 30s, there's going to be a lot of resale shops, a lot of repurposing shit. Because we just can't keep making shit and filling landfills and throwing it away and making new shit. I mean, it's just not a viable model, especially since, like...
You feel like that because shit just does not last the way it used
Well,
to?
I mean, everybody has the fucking house full of crap, and we just got no more room for shit.
Sure.
And the manufacturing capabilities of all these countries have decreased, which is fine because, you know, we don't really need all the plastic stupid trinkets and all that. But, like, once we're done with the fucking... You know, and there's people aren't having kids anymore, dude. I watched a lot of these documentaries, like in South Korea. They just it's like 0.98 is the fucking child replenishment rate. You need like 2.1 or higher to keep your country going.
Yeah.
This means over generations, you know, you're gonna have one kid supporting 8 old people. No, it's not feasible in a lot of these places. A lot of places have to open up their immigration, but regardless, people don't want to get manufacturing anymore. They go to education because they want to better their lives and do other shit. They don't want to sit there and do all this every day. Working in a fucking mill or working in a factory, it's repetitive, dude.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to do that shit. I've never worked in a factory. I've worked in factory like jobs, you know, but like not in a factory. No way, man.
Well, do you think it's because of the pay, or do you think it's
It's just the working conditions. People don't want to stand there all day and just do monkey bullshit. They want to think creatively.
I know a thing or two about repetition.
Right. You've had the same job for fucking 85 years now or some shit. I can't. I've had my job now for quite a while. I've been at the agency since the sub agency since 11.
Oh, wow.
This job almost for 9 to 10 years, and that's probably the longest job I've had. I mean, I don't know, because I'm in the service, everything would start and stop, and I go here for 6 months and it would stop. You know, I go to be a security guard for another month and it would stop. You know, but it's like with man, that cookie was so good. Hey, if anybody wants to super chat me, give me another cookie. I'll get baked to the fucking moon. They're fucking packed. Things are packed, bro. It says how many liberals to change the light bulb? None, because they're all discussing over beer and sandwiches.
Wow.
Well, I'm kind of liberal on some stuff. I mean, but it's the thing is, man, if you get liberal on some things, people take advantage of it. Like,
well, you got to be a little both.
Right. You
can't, if you're one way or the other, you get kooky.
Right.
Yeah, at a certain point, it's and if you just follow, you know what I mean? If you just follow this because you say, well, I'm this, and you just put yourself in that box, then it's fucking all bets are off. It's like, okay, well, we're doing this, that, and this. And it's like, and then you get that whole agenda shit or whatever. And then it goes either which way. It's left or right, whatever. Take it how you want. But it's, you know, when you get to this point of like, well, I just know, I go with them. You can't have crowd mentality. That's not good for anything on any level. Truly, I don't think.
No, especially with the whole prison thing. What's up, dude? My brother from the UK. How you doing, man?
The prison thing?
Yeah, well, it's like, because some people want, we should lock up everybody, and other people are like, just let everybody go free. Well, you can't. There has to be some deterrent for crime, or else you get situations like how I hear it's out in California. I haven't been to California in a while. I don't know, but from what I've read, you know, people just walking in the stores stealing shit, and there's no repercussions.
Sure.
You can't have that. But you can't be locking young kids up for fucking 30 years because they did something when they were 14. We're all young ones. You know, at the end of the day, we got to give teenagers something to do. They're bored. You're a teenager. What do you want to do? You want to sit there and watch Teen Nick, or want to go smoke weed behind the Refco and steal shit? The cool kids are over there. A lot more fun over there as opposed to Teen Nick. You know, well, I don't give a fuck what iCarly's doing this week, or whatever the current Teen Nick show is. I don't know.
Hey, Carly.
Oh, shit. Speaking of Carly, Carla dropped the fucking $5, so it's cookie time. Thank you, ma'am. You're a legend and a scholar and all that happy stuff. Look at the texture on that bad boy. Not to block out the beautiful crew here with the cookie, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you.
Oh yeah. So that's a good turn, the teenager stuff. What should we do with a lot of these teenagers? Like, they don't want to do the Teen Nick stuff. They don't want to anything that has teen in the title. I think is lame.
Throw them away.
Which throw away.
Yeah, get rid of them. Deport them.
Get rid of them.
And we've all been there, dude. My teens were some awkward fucking years. I'm not gonna lie. It's weird shit in there.
Oh yeah.
We all did, I'm sure. No, except maybe smooth Kev over there with the silky beard. He had no issues.
I mean, they were fine at best.
No,
I mean,
we had our fair share.
He was a popular kid in school. I was not.
No, absolutely not.
You weren't?
I was.
Fuck no. There's a reason I do stand-up comedy. Dude. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not.
We're all fucked up in the head. That's why we're
you had no responsibility. You had the biggest responsibility you had when in high school was a job where you made under $10 an hour and maybe have a paper route, prepare for exams. I mean, you don't have to worry about paying bills and.
Dude, I delivered
to support a family of 5. You don't have to worry about that.
I delivered the Cleveland Plain Dealer.
More than 10 years for a minute.
From 87 to 91, I delivered the Plain Dealer. When I first started, I can't remember when I stopped. I stopped when I got to high school, but the rate it was $1.60 a week if you ordered through the Plain Dealer, and $1.80 a week if you ordered through me. We get the weekly paper was 20 cents, and the Sunday paper was 60 cents. The Plain Dealer sold to me for 13 cents, and then I'd sell to them for 20 cents. Now, do that make, I don't know, $50 a week?
Is that how that worked?
Yeah.
I never knew that. I figured it was just, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah, back then, I used to have to go door to door. I was 10, 11, 12. Door to door knocking. Hey, this is Joey from the Plain Dealer. Here, collect. I got some altercations, man. Some people just refused to pay, taking advantage of a 12-year-old.
Sure.
That was a different time, bro. Different time. Like, a lot of people, parents wouldn't even let their kids go outside at fucking 12. I'm sitting here every morning at 5 a.m. pulling a fucking wagon of newspapers. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, times are completely different, but people are fucking whack now, too.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? It changed for, good reason. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah, it's definitely different. I feel like the problem is, or not problem, but I feel like what it is now is, kids are just so, what's the fucking word? They see more shit. They see way more shit. They're way more prone, and they pick up a lot easier than they used to. I mean, think of all the goofy shit that your parents might have did or whatever, and how kind of easy it was to sweep under the rug for you or kind of hide it. And nowadays, they're onto it, man. They're onto it. They're more aware than ever. They have more stimuli and different fucking senses of the world. It's crazy. So the feelers are constantly out there. They're constantly going, and it's just us. We weren't doing it.
Well, if we were
my generation or your guys' generation,
it's a lot of it. I mean, the entertainment options are so much more better now. I mean, when we were kids, video games were fucking garbage compared to what they are now. I mean, play some of this shit. It's insanely addictive. So I get that part, but I mean, a lot of it's just, I mean, the rates of kidnapping, the rates of whatever, pretty much about the same. I would say they probably dropped over the years. Mm-hmm. It's just people just always they're worst case scenario thinkers all the time, and it just. You can't live your life like that, man. You can't be thinking, oh, what happens if little Susie gets, shot in the face with the shotgun? How often does that really happen? I mean, come on, man. Yeah, especially if you're in a good area, suburbs, fucking farm country, whatever. Let your kids walk around, play public. I don't know, man. It's not that bad. Yeah. Go to the park. They can walk down the street, go to the park, walk back. It's not the end of the world, especially in a good area. Some of your neighbors, they'll watch out for people. I mean, it's not like, I know thousands of people, dude. I don't know one kid who's ever been cold abducted from the street with the fucking candy van and shit like that. Yeah. I'm not saying it hasn't happened, but even my friends and friends of friends, I don't think it's ever happened. So it's people are just way too cautious on things that just sometimes just don't really happen. Oh, you gotta live your life, man. You gotta let your kids have fun. Yeah. You do. Yeah. Woo, sure. Boy. Says, why do I have Rugrats vibes watching this?
That's what I'm trying to get.
Rugrats. I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched her. I know I've seen it before.
Tommy Pickles.
Yeah, but I've never
That was my jam. How do you get? I mean, we're talking about the fucking state of the nation. And
where Rugrats come from? That's what I understand.
No, Doof is probably smoking. He's also looking after 6-week-old English bulldogs, and they're adorable. I've seen his videos, bro. Those puppies are cute. They are really cute. He's watching a batch of pups, man.
Oh wow.
He's having the time of his life.
Is he getting the Rugrats vibes from the dogs or us?
I don't know.
That sounds like something you would watch dogs all fucking day.
None of this tracks.
I would watch some puppies. I've puppy sat before.
Hey, if you watch chickens laying eggs, then you would watch puppies. Jesus.
I've never chicken sat.
No, you watched that chicken channel on YouTube.
Oh, Chicken City? Yeah. It was like 2 weeks I was into that, and I just kind of gave up on it. It's kind of boring, too, because it's
just chickens.
Yeah, for the chickens, you see them, and it's like, okay, they're just standing there eating chicken feed.
Exactly. Dude, why did you do it in the first place?
Dude, he only gets fucking 12 people sometimes in them streams now. Obviously, it's a 24-hour stream, but he got 55,000 subs. He should have more than that. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just chicken, so he doesn't fucking know it. There's only so much you can do.
My algorithm is so much different than yours. That's insane. that you're just like, yeah, no, I watch these chickens eat. What's up?
Well, I'm a live streamer, so I fuck with the lives a lot because I interact with people. So I'm always cruising the lives. If there's a live streamer out there who talks to more than fucking 20 people, I probably have been in their chat at one point just because, you know, I'm even when I'm working, I'll have people up in lives, you know, say hi, whatever, go back to work. But like, there's only so many people who do this kind of streaming. You know, we kind of, a lot of us know each other. A lot of them are in the chat right now, you know, so.
Dude, I used to see on TikTok, that was the worst. I had to get off TikTok. I can't.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. It's crazy. And that's what their live streams are. It'd just be like some like chick fold laundry. She's like, talk to me. Like, about what? Whore, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing?
Yeah, what do you want?
This is insane. Get ready in the morning with me. No, I'm not ready myself. I got half a fucking sock on. I got half a fucking woody going. I got to fucking run out the door and go to work. I have no time for getting ready with you, too. This is insane. This is madness.
Well, people are selling this vision. And what a lot of young people are still on their parents' insurance. You know what I mean? If you're over 26, you can't be on your parents' health insurance anymore.
Sure.
And TikTok, YouTube, etc.
Right.
You're not going to get enough money to pay for the insurance. You're not. I mean, it's going to be ridiculous. Like if you're a standalone person, you're talking $300-400 a month just for insurance if you don't have an employer.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you're an independent contractor. So that's a lot. I got a problem with people who want to get paid just to exist. You know, oh, I'm standing here doing things. No. What's the chat doing? No, I'm telling the chat what they're doing because they're listening to me. You know what I mean? I'm going to bring the heat.
Sure.
You'll never see me ask, "Yo, what do you guys want to see?" Because that's not their job. Their job is just to have fun and be entertained with us. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and these fucking TikTokers, bro, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I just at the end of the day, it says from watching you guys and getting Rugrats vibes. Oh, I think you already said that. I don't
again.
Well, did the Rugrats smoke weed? I don't think they did.
No.
Were they just babies?
It was a Nickelodeon show.
Yeah, the babies don't smoke weed.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know.
I really don't get it.
I do not know.
Elaborate.
Yeah, like explain yourself. This makes no sense. How? What? How?
Should we be like shit? Maybe did somebody shit themselves? Maybe that's it because they're babies and they're Rugrats. I have. We should check. We could check. I'm not going to check for Pat. I just take his word for it. I mean, when somebody shits themselves, bro, you could tell. It's a pretty stank smell. I mean, if those out to your party, you know what I'm talking about. If somebody shits and it's not in the toilet, not around water, that's that's one of the worst smells you'll ever smell in your life.
The only thing I can think of is we look like the adults in the cartoon. It still doesn't make any sense.
You know what? I don't think I've ever actually sat down and watched a complete Rugrats episode.
It was a cartoon.
No, it was past your time.
And because I was too old for it when it came out. And like my kids never got into it because they were different times.
It was never like a trend that just carried like decade to decade.
Right. The Rugrats were only popular in the 90s for a little bit. And that's
like
it.
Ninja Turtles, you know, like
Yeah, like it didn't transcend anything.
Yeah,
it was like just it was this hotbed right here, right now.
It kind of stayed there and into the early millennium, and that was it.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of the downside of freedom in a way, is that they keep, entertainment right now. They keep coming up with the same shit over and over and over and over. For example, I was born in 1976. The first Star Wars movie came out in 1977. It's
Star Wars.
My entire life they've been doing Star Wars shit, and they're still doing Star Wars shit.
Oh yeah.
How many times you can beat the dead horse? I get it. It's easy. It tests well. But come on, man. Think outside the box. Give me something different. I mean, corporate, it's a little bit of a tangent here, but, the corporate movie machine, it's garbage, dude.
Well, it is, yeah. It's no new content. It's just rehashed old bullshit.
Well, especially... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good, man. But, that's all it is. It's spin-offs, and it's the same shit, just fucking reformulated a little bit, watered down a little bit, change up this person, that person, whatever, make them have a different face. Okay, now we're doing this. And it's like, dude, just a new idea once would be nice. One new idea every other year. That's all you really need. But, make it fucking worthwhile. Just put in a little bit of fucking effort. How many Lord of the Rings movies are you going to do? How many fucking Star Wars movies?
It's going to be another Indiana Jones movie in a couple
weeks. Indiana Jones, that's another one. The guy should have been dead 30 years ago. He's fucking explored all the tombs. He beat up the Nazis. It's fine. It's done. It's over with. Let it go.
They have no business.
What the fuck is he going to do? What is he exploring now?
I don't even know what.
Well, I mean, he's an archaeologist. So at least with Indiana Jones, archaeologists there's a lot of old archaeologists.
Sure, no, I get that.
So he's probably like a professor emeritus or something, and they call him back for some mission and they need expertise. Who knows?
Yeah.
But having 80-year-olds out there doing action shit, It's ridiculous. And
It's
silly. Even our politicians, bro. I mean, they're all like fucking 80. Trump and Biden are both fucking 80 something. Schumer's like 80. Pelosi's like 80. Fucking hell, Nancy Feinstein's like 93 years old.
Yeah, they're all dinosaurs.
Like, my goodness, could we just fucking crank the age meter back a little bit? Why do we have to keep doing the same safe thing over and over? Take a risk in life. Take a shot.
It's not even that. It's like it's supposed to, like, your government is supposed to, in theory, your government is supposed to be a reflection of who they are representing. Mm. No, absolutely not. There's no way. You mean to tell me all these geriatrics, you got the fucking, this is insane. Half of these people couldn't get jobs as fucking pushing carts at a goddamn grocery store, but they're running the whole show. That's insane.
It is wild to think about all the. Did you see any of the when Mark Zuckerberg was before Congress? Any of those hearings? Just some of the stuff he had to explain.
I remember him like vaguely. But
some of the stuff he's explaining to these old people is ridiculous. He's basically telling them how to log into Facebook at some of the hearings.
You're kidding.
It's that level. And these are the people deciding our laws, and you can't tell me they're just not bought out by all these pharmaceutical companies and big tech companies. I mean, we're in a serious oligarchy era that's a huge problem right now. A lot of people just don't realize it. I mean, everybody in this chat's using Amazon the past week. I guarantee you. Everybody in this chat probably has Amazon Prime. Guarantee you that.
Sure.
Because why not? It's fucking convenient. But that's another fucking $1 billion in Bezos' pocket. I mean, and what's he using money for? Fucking go to space? You know, fuck out of here. It's ridiculous. Why are we paying for these? And giving these guys tax breaks so they can fucking go to space like Austin Powers? No way.
And that's the thing too. It's like, it's very like cartoony. It's a very like 90s style movie, super villain-esque shit. Like you're saying, they want to go to space. Why? First off, why can we stop with the space? Can we put the brakes on space? We don't need to go there. There's no reason for it. We've already done most of the things that we need in space. We don't need any more space exploration, and I definitely don't need some wealthy billionaire tycoon going there just to say he did. Like, it's this weird pissing match.
William Shatner.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't Shatner go up on the last one too?
Did, yeah.
These guys are literally
like
living
90s something years old.
91 or 92, something like that.
Yeah.
Shatner is, and he's still, we're still reliving this shit from the 60s, 70s, 80s. Like, okay, I hate to tell people, all right, there's a 2 in the first digit of the calendar year now. It's 2000s.
Yeah.
It's never going back. We're never going to be in the 90s again. That era is over.
Right.
It's gone. There were some fun things about the 90s, sure. I'm sure a lot of you talk about the 90s all the fucking time. But we got to move on. We need new policies, new thoughts, new processes, new thought processes, period. Back in the 90s, you could go to the doctor and he wouldn't fucking break your bank account. Now, good luck. Go to the doctor. Here's $4,000. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Even if you got insurance, you're still charging it. It's fucking ridiculous. It's not sustainable. People just don't care because everybody just ends up going on Medicaid because you can't afford anything else. So, yeah, there's a bunch of fucking gig economy workers fucking, packed 4 deep into a fucking assistant's house. This isn't going to be good, people. It's not. You're going to need some change at the top. And I don't know if this country has the ability to do it because people are lazy. They really are. I don't know, man.
You think it's laziness or just lack of choices?
Yeah, that's it too. Disenfranchisement. I mean, I think all the, if a Congress gets in at a certain party, they redline it to where they're just in charge as long as they can. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Look how hard it is to run a third party now. Fucking 2018, fucking Travis. Who's that guy? Travis Romine. What's Travis's last name?
Or what?
The guy who did that Squirrels movie, or that Killer Raccoons from Outer Space movie, the comic from Columbus. We had him on the show. But he ran as a libertarian candidate in 2018. 2022, there was no candidate because they fucking changed the legislation to where you had to get so much shit. And it's a zero-sum game out there, man.
Yeah.
Everything collapses. You're not going to have an America where people are sitting there tolerating the rich just getting richer. How many more yachts are we going to give Bezos and fucking Zuckerberg? It's just not going to happen. They're not going to sit there and tolerate that forever. What's the tipping point going to be? I don't know. Is it going to be a full-scale thing all across the nation? Probably not. Life will go on. There'll be little things here or there, little skirmishes here or there. But, it's up to the populace. It's up to the people to change things. It's not going to change itself. You got to manipulate. You got to infiltrate. You got to talk to people you might not want to talk to. Politics is a talking game. So, getting people to get on your side is a game of words, man. Most people are not trying to hear that shit. They are comfortable with the status quo and they're done. Anybody over 70, forget about it. Don't talk to them about foreign policy. They don't care. They're just trying to live their days and fucking roll on, bro. They are not giving a fuck. So, good luck. It's got to do what it is, man.
Can I get an amen?
Can I get a amen? I'm about to roll up another one, man. So yeah, that's another good startup too. The downsides of freedom. I mean, if you give people at the top too much freedom, they'll take advantage of those at the bottom for sure. And what I've learned too, man, is that a lot of people are just, they'll just take advantage of some bullshit. Look at this latest pandemic, for example. I mean, how many fake business loans went out? Oh shit, I think we got a super chat from Shark. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bringing in the heat, man. We've gotten fucking 3 super chats today. That's beautiful.
Jesus.
Look at this cookie. Look at this. I always got to show you one to eat, get the people jealous out there.
They're going to be able to fucking
beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Sharky bringing the heat. I'm going to be fucking baked the rest of the day. I love it. It's only 2:30 Eastern.
See, that's it.
Fuck, man. This is
yeah,
great.
Yeah.
Right? Oh my God, this is good. Shouts out to the baker. This guy.
Good job.
Baker or cookie maker. Cooking with Scott is in the building. Holy shit. Cheers to my fellow freedom guy, Dub Scott out there, fellow Air Force vet.
Oh, yeah. Cooking
with Scott, award nominating Cooking with Scott. You got award nominated. I'm hoping, hey, Kev, I'm hoping that we get nominated for C Magazine's thing. I had like 30, 40 people send it in.
Ooh, that would
to nominate me.
All right. About that.
With this podcast?
Yeah. I mean, dude, the resume's there. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'd at least deserve a nomination for that shit. You know what I mean? Cooking with Scott just says fucking freedom, bro. Freedom.
That's it.
Hell yeah, baby. I tried to get a bald eagle in here, but next I didn't. I can't even lie about that. It's a lot of work to get a bald eagle in the studio.
I would be terrified.
We were thinking about some of my show ideas, and I was telling them, what about the 100 bees in the studio show? Nobody wanted to go with that. Nobody would do it. Just you get 100 bees, just let them loose, and you just do the show like that. You don't sound like you would do that either. Are you allergic to bees?
No, I don't think so. But any like protection, like you wearing the fucking
No, we're just sitting here with the bees going around. That way you can't move too fast, so the bees are gonna sting you.
That's bold.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it'd be trend setting. Can't talk.
Trend
fucking big trend setting. You know what I mean, Pat?
I got you.
Are you gonna do the 100 bees in the studio show?
100 bees?
100 bees in the studio show.
I don't know, man. I'd be afraid to get stung.
Well, we got to go interview a beekeeper then. If you're out there and you know a beekeeper, let me know. We got to get on this.
You know what? I saw somebody who does that.
Beekeeping?
Yeah.
I don't want to get stung though, dude.
No. That's the thing is they don't get stung and they don't even wear a suit. They don't wear a suit at all. She's like, I'm just super calm. They pick up on your energy and everything like that. So what she would do is just kind of come in, like assert dominance, I guess. Mm-hmm. Let her like presence be known. They flock to her. And then after she kind of puts it out there of like, I'm good, I mean no harm, they just kind of gave her free reign and she would just walk around. They would land on her and then mess with her and stuff, but they wouldn't like sting her or nothing like that. They were just like, all right, whatever, you're just here. You're just chilling, you're a visitor.
It's kind of hot. I'm not going to lie. Is this chick cute?
I don't remember.
Huh.
I was just more infatuated that somebody had the time
to
be like, you know what? I'm going to make friends with all these bees right now. I'm like, that's insane. I can't make friends with real people, let alone fucking bees.
You get to learn all these bees' names and shit. Probably like that.
Phone numbers, contact book.
Right. Sure. On bee Facebook, whatever it is.
Of course.
And then she's sitting there like this, like a fucking falcon, and all the bees just line up on her arms and shit.
And that's what it was. And it'd just be like globs of them at a time, too.
She should start a YouTube channel, bro. People like shit like that.
I think that's what it was on, was YouTube. I swear to God.
Oh, nuts.
But either way, the fact that you could just do that or have the want to do that was insane.
Sorry about the camera situation, guys. Give me a moment.
Oh, man, he did it now.
There we go. Should be coming back on here in a second. There we go. Oh, we're barreled now. So, you know what happened? I think once I hit a certain mark on the GoPro, it stops filming, I think. But we still got that. It'll be live back there in a second. At least it can be barreled, though. So,
oh, yeah. I think it's like 30
minutes. Yeah. It's still good, though. Whatever.
Hey.
You can still see us. Oh, did it stop again? Hold on. Fuck. Sorry, gentlemen. Hold on.
Stop again.
It stopped again right here.
Oh.
Hold on. 2, 1. There we go. We are back with the live shot. Fucking A, man. Fucking A. We got the corner of the computer in there. Sorry about that. It is what it is. I guess it's been like the whole time. It doesn't matter. But back to bees. Now, what are you afraid of besides bees? I don't give a fuck about the bees, but like, because there's some things that you may not even think you're afraid of, but man, I wouldn't fucking do. Like
winged insects.
Dude, I saw a video the other day. This guy was going to like one of those old tunnels in Vietnam. Dude, there's no way. I can't deal with tiny tunnels where if I bring my head
Enclosures and shit.
yeah. And I'm not saying I'm super claustrophobic. I mean, I can sit in a room with a bunch of people. I don't care.
Sure.
But like, I need like, and especially now underwater. I think what that Titanic submersible thing did for people's fears of underwater. There's gonna be a lot of people who just don't enjoy the Navy now and don't even think about going in any kind of boat because of that. I mean, that's a fucking terrifying feeling, bro. You're sitting in there and then the walls just crushing on you. Cabin slowly filling with water, comes into your lungs, and then boom!
That's on them though. That's on them because they fudged the test for the pressure on the windshield that they had. So that's on them. That's just somebody cutting corners and they're like, I got enough money to make this go away. But I mean, you could be onto something. I don't know. I wouldn't be scared to do it. I would try it. My thing is death.
Yeah.
That and winged insects too. I don't like that. I don't
like
that
and
shit.
Like butterflies are kind of pretty mosses.
I like butterflies.
Oh, me. I'm more like a beetle guy or some venomous type esque shit with wings. Does not do me any fucking justice.
What about spiders? Do they creep you out?
Not a fan. I'm better about it now than I used to be.
I do not mind spiders at all.
Spiders eat winged insects, so I'm good with that.
Give me a moment, guys. Hey, those of you at home, give me a moment. I got to go in and delete some of the GoPro footage because I think the camera's filled up. So we can still hear us.
Oh, here. Let me let's switch cars while we're doing that.
Well, Kim's in there, bro. You gotta get Kim to do it. I'm not.
Okay, get the keys.
I'm not gonna move Kim's car. You can wait, bro. We're gonna be here for another hour.
Come on, man.
I gotta get into preferences and shit. It's gonna take a minute, guys. So bear with me here. You can still talk. They can still hear us.
Technical difficulties.
I mean, I can turn on the fucking. Oh wait, no, it's back. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's back.
All right, hold on. Wait, I gotta see if it goes away right away though.
Yeah, I mean you're on it.
All right, somebody's gonna be seeing this like, oh wow, I signed up to fucking be on this guy's show. You gonna get a fucking camera straight? All right, what about now? Is it still good? All right. All right.
I think so.
Hold on. I'm coming back in, guys. Don't worry. All right, if that snaps again, we'll figure it out. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. All right, it says Joey is a legend. Hell yeah. I like the way Kane's thinking right now. Sam is in the building. What's up, Sam Lee? How you doing? It says the only political thing I know about whereabouts of a certain lady that may or may not be from Alaska. Sarah Palin, baby. All right, smoke is what beekeepers use. Well, without the THC. I don't know. I have no idea about bees. I can't comment on bees. I don't know. Kevin knows more about bees, than I do.
I don't know shit.
He doesn't know nothing. Kevin speaks the third most Russian out of everybody in the group, though. All right, so the guy with no hat as high as a motherfucker looks like. Nah, I think he's just tired. Right?
I've been up since 3:30 this morning.
Dude, he got up for work stupid early, bro.
Yeah, I'm kind of falling asleep, but I'm all right.
Ohio Gibbs on strike. Nice. Scott says clowns scare the fuck out of him.
Yeah,
I don't mind clowns.
When I was a kid, they scared me. But
not a fan.
I grew up.
I mean, I'm kind of ambiguous to clowns. I mean, some of them are cool looking, but some of them it's just kind of lame. Like people are like, oh, the scary clown, the Pennywise. It looks stupid to me. I'm very apathetical to a lot of the scary shit. So I don't know. Clowns don't bother me. I love spiders. I do. Because they take care of all the stupid bugs, bro. I just love them.
Well, that's why I like them. I wouldn't say I love them, though.
They're cute and they're furry and whatever. I love spiders.
That's not the
snake. I like snakes. I don't like snakes when they start coiling up around you, but like just having a snake on you.
I like to get bitten by one, but I'm not.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking like a cobra. There's a difference between cobras and snakes.
I'd be afraid to get bitten by one, but
it's got to be contained.
Snakes are cool though.
So Scott says I'm afraid of the camera being on. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I have a fear of getting banned from this channel. No worries there. I won't ban anybody, I don't think. Says I'm afraid of heights. See, I don't mind heights if I'm strapped in. If like I got a harness and I know it's secure and I've seen other people do it, I really don't care. That's fine. But like, I'm not going to free climb. Like in some of those mountain ranges, you watch some of these videos on, reels and shit like that, YouTube shorts. Well, the people will be like up in the high mountains and they got like one tiny chain and they got a tiny little walkway going up the mountain. And then you look over that way and it's 1,000-foot drop. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be doing that. And that's just because I'm not really fit. Even if I fell down the mountain, I try to grab it. My arm would probably break. But like driving up a mountain, I don't mind that. I've driven up Mount Evans. I've driven up Pikes Peak. It's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. I can do heights.
Yeah, heights ain't bad, right?
Yeah. Heights are okay. I'm not I'm terrified to fly though.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No shit.
It's because I can't have them pull over and stop. I can't just have a layover in Dallas just because I'm not feeling it. You know what I mean? That bothers me.
Okay.
It's like a control thing.
I feel it. I love flying actually. I don't like lines. I don't like lines. And the lines doesn't interfere. God damn it with this fucking camera, yo.
What is it on? What was the one?
Oh, I think it's full up, but I probably have to go back there and delete it. So I'll just keep cutting the camera on and off, guys. I'm not gonna worry about it right now because if we do, that's a 10-minute delay. And, you know, Kev's got time, bro. I paid him $80 to be out here. It's not cheap. He's like, "Where's my money at, motherfucker?" But yeah, free climbing, I can't do that. Those videos are crazy, bro. Those guys just have this powder in their back pocket, and they'll climb mountains and fucking sides of buildings and shit.
Mountains more so is kind of okay. It's the ones that they're like scaling buildings or like fucking cranes and shit.
Yeah,
that's the one that does it for me to where I'm
I don't
dude,
think
come on.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah. A mountain, I feel like you have a little bit better luck with. I don't know why. I have no idea, but that's just how my brain works. But I'm like, to see somebody just on the edge of a fucking crane with nothing holding them at all, and you know that their phone or GoPro is strapped to their head, and that's just, you're looking at death. Like, that's it. There's zero fucking room for failure. You're done. It goes bad. It's all bad.
They call it parkour, I think, and the guys climb the buildings. But like the ones when they're like what you're saying, but when they're at the top of the building and there's no restraint and they're running from one, goddamn with this camera. They're running from one building to another.
That's parkour.
No, yeah,
but
no
still,
way.
Yeah, it's sketchy.
Oh my goodness,
it's sketchy.
It is horrible to fall over. Hopefully, this camera cuts back in.
And that's another thing. You never hear about how many people have passed from that. That has to be an astronomical number. Somebody who just got too cocky, somebody with too big of an ego. You know what I mean?
I got to look this up now. Okay, this is getting a little silly with the. Is the camera's plugged in there? I'm probably going to do I love watching those buildings of people climbing cranes, etc. Adele's in the chat, live from Australia. What's up, Adele? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, on the Freedom Day. Says Joey doesn't need to climb mountains, just stand around and smoke weed and he'll fly. It's true. Do you think we can fly? Well, I do. All right, I'm going to have to go into the camera, guys. Let me change this camera to this real quick so you guys aren't looking at nothing. Bear with me. Look at me for a second. We'll fucking change this camera and shit. All right, hold on.
Joey, technical difficulties.
They call me technical fixer. I'm the show fix. You know what? Every time I fucking delete the memory in here, I always got to go on YouTube and figure out how to do it. All right, hold on, guys. What's wrong with you, Pat? Pat sounds like a dog. Oh, I can't take that out without taking those cords out. Fuck. Well, I do. Come on, we can still talk, guys. Oh, let me take this cord out here, real quick.
I'm like fascinated by this because I'm technology illiterate. I'm a fucking
caveman
caveman in the best way.
SD card full, that's why. All right. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on, guys.
Looking at your phone, man. You just got that phone. It's already
preferences.
Broken.
Should be an SD card thing here. Hold on. Voice control, general. Let's display, resets.
You said somebody in there's from Australia?
Yes, Adele is live from Australia.
What kind of freedoms they got down under?
Format SD card format. All right, guys. About 30 seconds away. See, it's formatting. Just got to get rid of the memory in here. This is what happens when you're a live show and you don't plan for shit. Okay, we're good on the resets. Let me put this thing back up here. 40. I would guess maybe about 15 more seconds, guys. Hold on. You can still talk, Pat.
I'm thinking.
What are you thinking about? You're thinking about me naked, are you?
Yes.
Again?
Sorry.
It ain't happens. We're all a sexy beast.
Mm.
All right. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Get that there.
I'll have nothing to say until the camera's ready.
All right. Oh, shit. Phone fell down.
Now you did it.
All right. Let's turn that back on here.
I'm still waiting to hear about the fucking freedoms in Australia, man. Because I know they got most of them, but not all of them.
Cam link. On 1, 2. Is it going to pop? Is it going on? Is it going on? No. Hold on, guys.
By the way, this has to be such a great
representation. Right, experience for everybody right now.
Not even that. It's just a great representation of fucking America. And what too many freedoms will do.
That's true. That is very
right, you got too many camera choices and fucking... This is what happens. This is what happens.
Too
right.
many too much
Right now,
you relax, and you get relaxed, and you'll be like, doing shit.
They're showing this to somebody in a communist country. Like, is this what you want? Is this what it should be? This is why we are doing it like this.
Sure, not true.
You want to be like these Americans?
That's it.
Murdering stuff all over the place.
Not Germany, not.
Should be giving me a live.
What accent was that? Lebanese?
Yeah.
I don't know. My accents are all over the place. It always sounds like an Irish Scottish guy when I'm talking. Oh, here we go. There's that. I think we're back. I think we're back, guys. Is that good on your guys' end?
Stand by.
Stand by. I think we're good. And we're back live with the good shop. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Live on the fly. I'm a fucking sound engineer and a fucking visual audio aid engineer. And I'm fucking baked and I'm doing that shit. So don't tell me everybody can't be smoking weed at work. I figured that shit out fly, bro. So next time you're at work, fucking smoke that weed. Don't tell them Joey Edible sent you. All right, let me get caught up on the chat. I apologize for that chat delay. Adele. Kev wants to know what freedoms you got over there in the land down under, the land of boomerang kangaroos. It says, Frank Dinba, watch some of that shit for heights. Okay. It's almost 5 a.m. and I have a rental inspection first thing, then work this afternoon. Damn, it's 5 a.m. in Australia.
Damn.
That's insane, bro. Oh, she did answer the question. Hold on. It says, we don't do guns, but generally it's pretty chill here until some cracked out person goes on a rampage. That's usually how it goes, right? You pretty much do anything until somebody freaks the fuck out and tramples on you.
That's how it goes. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, good luck on the inspection, man. Hell yeah, Adele. Just have fun with that shit. I need to smoke some weed, bro. It's been a minute since we smoked. Because there was that camera thing going on. I can't believe 15 people are still watching this. You guys are hardcore. You guys are straight up fucking bangers, man. I love every one of you.
Yeah.
Not like that. I mean, I'm not gonna put my genitals in there, or all your genitals in my face. Not all of you. Some of you, maybe. Who knows?
Joey genitals.
Right?
Right.
Shit. Weed is almost legal. Hey, I'll tell you what. The second it's full legal over there, we'll do that show in Melbourne or wherever you guys want to do it. Because I'm down for it. They say Melbourne's like a comedy hotbed, bro.
Yeah, right now they want all our guys. Fucking.
You kind of look like Isaac Butterfield a little bit. You ever seen Isaac Butterfield?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Go on Google, type in Isaac Butterfield.
Isaac Butterfield.
Yeah, he's an Australian comic. He's fucking hilarious. You look just like him with that beard.
Really?
Yeah, I'm telling you. 19 people in the house. Hell yeah. Pat, what's up, buddy?
Not much, man.
Do good pictures of cleavage?
No.
I can't blame you, man. Cleavage is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, B-Wiz, what's up, man? How you doing? Sorry if I fucking ignored you earlier, bro. You know how it is, man. We're having camera gate. Henry supporting the channel as always. My brother, bro.
Oh, damn. This guy's fucking handsome.
Right?
What the
It's a good looking dude, bro. You should do Isaac Butterfield impression. Just learn the Australian accent.
Oh, now see, he's got a fucking picture of him dressed as the Joker. Not a fan of that.
He's kind of a tool. He's funny, though.
That's all right. You kind of have to be to have this fucking look. It sucks.
Right.
It is a requirement. Somebody comes and checks in with me about once a month. They're like, "Are you still kind of a douche?" And I'm like, "Enough to still look like this," and they let me keep it. But
Leprechaun TV is in the building. What is up, kind sir? What you doing today, buddy? We're just smoking. Is it gonna rain the rest of the night? I don't know.
wow,
I don't know.
fuck, that's really fucking me up. I do look like
Right? Don't you look just like that guy?
Jesus.
Hey, those of you in the chat, he's a big YouTuber too. So go to YouTube, just type in Isaac Butterfield, look him up, and look up Kev. And they look similar.
He's like a little handsomer version of me, dude. It's kind of fucking with my psyche right now. It's wild.
Right. It'd be like finding fucking some big fat guy who's way better looking at me, does like fucking Law and Order SVU or something.
Jesus.
What's your favorite Law and Order, Pat?
Hold on.
Are you leaving?
No.
Every time you say no, you still leave. Are you going to the bathroom? Oh, he's got to take a call. He's not going to be back.
Personal call.
He always leaves right in the middle of the show and just never comes back. And I'm like, yo, are you coming back? And then he never comes back.
It happens.
It gets like that. It usually gets baked and then fucking freaks out. What else?
It's all good.
Mike McCord is in the building. He's in town. Nice, bro. Hey, ask him if he smokes weed, bro. Get him high as fuck. Can't be reviews. Yeah, B-Wiz is awesome, bro. B-Wiz is a good dude. We're gonna get him up here someday. We should have hooked up in the draft. He was up here for the NFL draft in 2021 when the Browns. Oh, you're fine, bro. We thought you were gonna leave.
No.
Who's this now?
Oh, he was just talking to B-Wiz, my buddy. He lives in North Carolina.
My favorite Law and Order episode. I don't think I have one.
Do you have out of the 3 or 4 that have been out? Law and Order, then Law and Order Criminal Intent, and Law and Order SVU, and then Law and Order. What was the other one? Trial by Jury. Out of all those 4, which is your favorite?
The original. I gotta go with the original.
Yeah,
That's-
OG solid.
Yeah.
Which iteration of the original though? The Jerry Delbeck one,
Or Jerry Orbach and
Jerry Orbach?
Sam Waterston. Yeah.
Waterston's been in all of them, I think, but like
Oh yeah.
Or back when he was with the I like him when it was with the black guy. What's his name? Jesse. I can't remember the.
Jesse L. Martin.
Yeah, God, that was great. He always come with the one-liners at the end. Remember that?
That might have been before my time.
Oh my goodness, this is
Might have been a
05,
little
06, 07, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I like just
Quite a
started
bit
playing
ago.
Tash around then.
I would say Jerry Orbach's. Lenny Briscoe is my favorite.
Yeah, rest in peace, Jerry Orbach.
Ronnie's the man, dude. That guy's
Yeah.
fucking rules.
He
Yeah,
was-
he was
his
the one who
one line.
said he died, and his last words were "fuck you, motherfucker."
Was it?
That was his deathbed, like his last
Wow.
words. I was like, that's insane. That's cool. That's
Yeah,
a
but
very
he had-
cool way to go out.
But he had good one-liners. He always had,
Oh, that was- that's
no,
more
no,
original.
no, 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 there wasn't Lenny Briscoe. I'm sorry, it was the other guy. It was the other guy who, not like, I don't know. He was just as old as Lenny. He was like skinnier and he had the square
Frank
glasses.
something. You talking about the guy who always wore the Armani shit, the curly-haired dude? Fontana was there?
No. He had like the fancy like square sunglasses all the time, indoors, outdoors.
Oh yeah,
That
Richard Belzer.
Oh,
that was on
yes,
SVU.
yes.
He was
Yeah,
on
that's
SVU.
SVU. Yeah,
Yes, Belzer.
Lunch,
Thank
yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just died a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fuck you,
last
mother-
year.
yeah.
But that was his last words. Was,
Oh, was
fuck
it?
you, motherfuckers.
He was in Scarface. What a great role in Scarface. Right, was the MC
Oh, the MC. Yeah.
That dude's
with Octavio.
that dude rules.
Octavio was fucking hilarious.
He played the same characters on Homicide: Life on the Streets, which took place in Baltimore. SVU takes place in New York City. He played the same character. He just
Just in a different like precinct. pretty
yeah,
much? That's
yeah.
sweet. That's
and one
cool.
show didn't have to do with. They didn't have any affiliation with each other,
That's cool.
which I thought was.
I like that.
All right. Also, too, let me check my email. Make sure if I got a date for this yet.
SVU was pretty sweet though.
SVU is serviceable. I fuck with some SVU.
Ice-T.
My favorite was Ice. Yeah. Ice-T, and John Mulaney has the best bit on that. They're like,
Yeah.
you could explain anything you want to. to
Yeah,
Ice-T,
yeah, I've
you
seen
kind
that,
of
yeah.
almost get it. And you're like, wait, so you mean to tell me
Yeah.
these people like looking at little girls? Same way that like somebody like smoking too many cigarettes, or when they bet the house on the ponies, and they're like, "Yeah, Ice, you're getting it." Like,
What I love
that
about
is the
SVU,
best. I love that John Mulaney bit.
what I
Yeah.
love the most about SVU is like how Mariska Hargitay, like she's doing shit in real life, and they've actually helped like survivors. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
What a great
She's cool as
thing,
fuck,
right?
she-
Oh my goodness.
That
Oh my
lady's
goodness.
badass. She doesn't get enough like talk.
Right. She never even get enough pop for being how awesome of a person.
Mariska Hargitay.
Right. What a cool name too, right? All right. Also, update on Brooke Burke. It says she's still very busy and she's returning to TV in the fall. So she's not gonna be on the show probably for a bit.
I remember her.
But
yeah.
Brooke Burke has some kind of TV show coming out in the fall. It's behind the scenes info. I don't know what channel it's gonna be on, but we'll see. It's probably not that behind the scenes. I bet you if you go on IMDb, you can figure it out. But for those wondering about Brooke Burke, it's gonna be a minute. But she'll do the show eventually. It's just a matter of finding time. Cause you know how those rock stars are, bro. They need to look good and have the fucking face paint and shit. Or whatever they do. Not face paint, they're not wrestlers and shit. Dude, I'm nice and toasted, bro. You're nice and toasted. You still got 21 people are watching now. Holy, that's that 45 minute to 50 minute mark is the sweet spot. That's when the people latch on the most.
Huh.
From what I've noticed on streams and shit, 'cause that's when it'll peak. And then after that, it depends on how you're good. If you're good, people will stay with you. You know, if you suck, they'll just be like, fuck these guys. I'm out of here.
Just cash out.
Right. Oh yeah, man. So it's about time to smoke again. So in the chat, what freedoms do you guys like and enjoy? We can talk about random freedoms. Cooking with Scott is not leaving. He's had exactly three drinks, and he's sitting there in his chair. It's exactly that perfect shade of beige with his exactly shaved beard to the exact Scott specifications because he's a very exact man. I don't know what that means. It just sounded funny. Nice. Going to get some green. Nice, brother. Nice. I'm down with the weed. You know how we are over here. Very, very weed friendly over here. As a matter of fact, don't mind if I do. You guys didn't have to have a moment of silence while I was smoking. You could've
No,
kept
it's
it.
fine.
Oh.
You just gotta let them know. Gotta have at it.
Oh yeah.
In a way, I miss it. In a way, I don't. It was
Right.
just too much. It was too much. You're baked. You're gone. You're in outer space. You can't function, or at least I couldn't. I can't speak for anybody else, but I was like, damn, I just cannot do it.
Well, it depends where you're at in life too. I mean, if you could control your drinking, you know what I mean? Like you
Sure.
could have 2 beers and you're done and you're not going to worry about it.
Yeah.
Weed, whatever. You know what I mean? And if you don't have random aches and pains and shit like that, everybody has aches and pains, but
Sure.
basically, it's it'll make you, your general life malaise go away. So don't worry about the stupid shit. When you got people coming at you from all different directions, sometimes you just don't want to hear it.
Sure.
I mean, so it helps with that. It does help with feet pain. It's not going to eliminate pain. It's not a narcotic. Weed isn't magical, but it's going to make you a better person if you're out there, whatever. But if you could, if you can get by in life and, have a couple beers and still do it legally and not fuck weed, I'm not going to judge at all. That's perfectly fine. Not everybody needs weed.
Oh, no, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like shame either way, either which way you partake or don't, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Live your life, be free, whatever. But my whole thing is it is very weird when you do run into that one person who just, it's the end all be all miracle cure for every single thing. So you got cancer, dude, you smoke some fucking weed, man, you'll be fine. It'll cure it up in 2 weeks. Stage 4, dude, trust me, I know a guy. Like, no, you don't. It's fucking, it's something to do, man. Just relax. It's not that serious.
Literally, it's just something to do.
Yeah.
And you see the results. You get high, you have fun. You get too high, you fall asleep. You enjoy sex more. It makes you clean your house better. It is what it is. It's not for everybody. Not everybody like it. Some people get paranoid. If you're paranoid in real life, you're probably getting really paranoid in weed. You know what I mean? But look at the results. I can show you several dozen lives that were saved by marijuana.
Oh, sure.
Several dozen more probably going on right this second. A lot of you are probably token right now, which is nothing wrong with it. I'm not judging all, considering I got an active one going here.
Yeah.
But, at the end of the day, you can't judge addictions. You can't judge, how people got stuff. I mean, nobody who's out there smoking crack or smoking meth intended that life when they were a teenager. I'm sure it just kind of happens, So, but, I mean, you got to deal with it. I mean, it's not everybody's meant for traditional treatment programs. I know I can't deal with AA rooms anymore, I never really could. I mean, for a little bit you tolerate it, but it's like same stories over and over. It becomes a bragging contest. People get up there, back in 1985, I robbed 2 banks. Didn't get caught, so I kept doing it for 8 years. It's like, I don't want to hear these fucking, top 10 tales of fucking felonies. Right. It's just not my vibe.
I just think they have like a list of hits.
I think they do.
You know what I mean? Like they hit a new room.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
kind of like doing
comedy. It's like doing comedy.
Wait, I'll do this story. I know this one crushes. And they like do that.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of AA leads are just like comedy, bro. Literally just did it.
Okay. Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm sure it's a good program. It's helped plenty of people. Like I have 2 friends that are both, stone cold sober, whatever. The one, she continues on with her sobriety through that like means, you know what I mean? Like hits a room and everything like that. Loves having a sponsor, loves being a sponsor. Great, good for her. And my other buddy, same deal. He had to bow out after like X amount of time in. He's like, all right, I'm just going to kind of move away from it. Like, this isn't like necessary to his fucking journey anymore, so to speak. Right, you know what I mean? Which I get. It's cool.
Not that there's anything bad with it. I mean, different strokes, different folks.
Literally, it's whatever.
I like being around people. I like the party vibe. I like being around parties. I like being, not in the same state of mind. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? I love being around drunk chicks. Who doesn't? Love being around high chicks. Who doesn't? High guys with having fun. But, I just can't sit in a room and have people read and clapping and there's nobody ever's going to be fucked up ever. It's boring to me, dude. It's not fun to me.
Not good for your soul.
Right. I like the bar vibe. I like getting fucked up. Everything I do is, around smoking weed, or I'm smoking weed at the venue, or we're just having fun with weed. And even then, I could go a little bit without it, but it's like, who knows? I got one of those bored minds. I get bored real fast. I do. I'm very impulsive, and I just like doing things, man. And when let's plan a picnic. What are we gonna do at the picnic? Eat a bunch of food. What are we gonna do between that? No, we're just gonna talk. Okay, that's it. We're just gonna talk. Most of you people are boring as fuck in old conversation. We're gonna talk for 3 hours. Fuck out of here. So, I mean, I don't know, man. It's you just find what goes with you good in life and have fun with it, man.
I feel that.
Craig, if you want to get back into it, dude, jump on it, brother. It's I think they're just going to start doing it legal in the UK. I think somebody was saying that they had a license for it.
I thought that's what it was over there. You had to do kind of like the whole like medical procedure.
Well, they got like the Ministry of what's it called? NHS, National Health Service. Yeah. They have like a pilot program, I think, but I don't think it's like really widespread. Got a couple friends are getting into it, but it's not like over here. Over here, you just pay the fee and you're qualified. You know what I mean? It's
sure.
Still considered quite a controlled substance. And from what I've read and been told from my British friends, they say that there's the parties that are coming in are kind of anti-weed. So I don't know. We'll see. Usually what happens over here in 5 years they get anyway. So we're hoping. If I can help in any way, let me know. I can stalk people from over here. We got different laws. It says, I love watching people when I'm high. Oh, people watching is great, bro. Even when you're high, when you're just chilling, whatever. I'll be a people watching fuck, bro. I love people watching.
Yeah, now see, I was the opposite, man. Because
Really?
when I was a kid and shit, and I would have to go somewhere. That's what it was just like, oh my God, everybody's looking. It was that intense, like middle school feeling of like, everybody's looking at me. Don't fuck up. Don't be embarrassed. Don't move wrong or whatever. And then, you're out in the wild like that and you just see all these people and you're like, they're all staring. What do I do? And I just couldn't hang. You know what I mean? It was just, yeah.
Kind of makes me the Hulk, really, in a way. Not like lifting wise, like, but in life situations, I just don't care. I just walk up, do whatever.
Yeah, see, I've heard that before.
No accountability. I mean, but I'm in a place where I can do that. Like, I'm not like a fucking 20-year-old punk walking around. I'm an established veteran father. You got a house, got a job, stable, show, whatever. Yeah. So it's like I'm in a different place than I was when I was a kid. And you get when you're older, and you fit that stereotype. You get a lot more subtle respect than you do when you're younger. You know what I mean? Because people see that you can at least keep a basic standard of living. Sure. Is it anything glamorous? Obviously not. We're smoking weed in the garage. We're not in the fucking Barbados right now. But it's not like we can't visit Barbados. There's enough money to go to Barbados if you want to. But I don't want to be in Barbados right now. I want to smoke weed because we're having fun. We're chilling. That was a very weird turn right there. You might have lost me on that journey a little bit. I was like, wait, how do we get to Barbados now? What happened? Chris, what's up, buddy? Chris is in the chat, my man. He's in Tennessee, beautiful Tennessee. Captain coming from Northern Belfast or Northern Ireland. I can't really watch. Just want to say happy 4th to God Save the King. Hell yeah, brother. King Charles all day. That's my man. What else we got? Thumbs up. Oh, YKB coming from Scotland. So we've had Northern Ireland, England, Canada, Australia, Scotland, and America represented today. 6 fucking countries from around the beautiful world.
Wow.
How cool is that, right?
Wow, that's pretty
fucking A. Medicinal is legal over here, but I'm hoping these bills are passed by government if it does 6 plants per household. Okay, nice. I think that's about the similar one they're doing in Ohio. Is they're letting people do home grow. Well, that's what's going to be on the ballot from what I read. Hopefully it gets on the ballot. I don't know. In 2015, it was on the ballot. I told everybody, vote this shit in. Because if not, it's going to be a long time. They're like, we'll get another one soon. I'm like, you don't know how this works. And here we are, 8 years later. Still nothing. And the program got some bullshit, yo. Bullshit. Nobody buys weed from Ohio dispensaries. Go to a Michigan dispensary. It's 80% Ohio plates. At least. If not 100 sometimes. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous, bro.
So many people I know make that trip.
Oh, yeah.
A
lot of people.
International love. That's what we're talking about, man. We're an international coalition of stoners fucking rocking the world around, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's what freedom, if you're bringing it all together and talking about everything, that's what freedom's all about. Because, there's freedoms we have over here in the States that they might not have in other places. There's freedoms they have over there that we might not have. And we combine them. The good ideas of the different governments going to different places. That's what love and communication is all about. That's what we need more of in government. You take the best spots of all the different places and put them in the one awesome place, and then that spreads around. Instead of taking the bullshit from all these places and, propping up all these rich oligarchs, which we don't need to. Make yachts and private jets illegal. Fuck them. Fuck them all. What do we need any of it? I don't care. There's a minimum wage. There could be a maximum wage. Cannabis saved my life. Hell yeah, man. I'm all about saving lives. I love it.
You said what saved his life?
Oh, Angie said cannabis saved her life.
Oh,
okay.
I don't know why. I could have sworn something else. I don't know.
It says, bud is beneficial. Fucking A right it is. You can hear some of the best conversations ever at the dispensary. I bring a bunch of, I always bring the heat when I'm doing it. Because half the time, a lot of the shit in the dispensary, I'll have related right back to the show. Like, I've had on Chong. I've had on fucking, you got 5 on it guy and Ricky Williams. There's been a bunch of weed legends that have been on. So I'll look around the dispensary half the time and I'm like, geez, I had that guy on. And then it's just a cool vibe in the dispensary, bro. Fucking weird jamming. Because I order big ass bags of weed, bro. I'll spend fucking $500, $600, $700 in the dispensary. I'm there for a good half hour. So we'll just sit there and talk with the cashiers. One cashier, we're just talking, just bullshitting. I should have had any more cards because she would have definitely fucking checked out the show at night if I had a card. But she probably didn't remember it. Stone. That's a bit downside of being a stoner. You get some memory loss. It happens. It happens, bro. But if you never get a chance to come to America just to go to a dispensary, you'll love it. You'll love it. You will love that shit. Speaking of dispensaries, Jimmy C is in the building. What's up, buddy? He's out there in South Dakota or North Dakota, where the fuck with that bitch ass mayor or governor, Christy Nome, little weed eating fuck.
Who is this now?
Christy Nome. She's the governor, I think, South Dakota. They had legal weed, and she fucking said it was invalid language and overturned it. And then they voted again, and then he didn't get it. He's a fucking veteran-hating asshole. And yeah, I said it. If you're against weed, you hate veterans. You do. Because veterans could be helped a lot by weed. You know, in my opinion. I've been around the VA veterans all my entire life. If not, you know, my dad working there, me working there, etc. Me being in the service. I've seen it all over the years. You know what I mean? You're talking back from 89 on almost. That's like 30 some years. Wow. The weed would help so much with so much back end shit. Like, my goodness gracious. It would a lot of these, I mean, I don't want to throw the agency under the bus. It's a healthcare issue too, but like, you know, these pharma companies just pumping all these people full of pills, dude. It's just not good. Wow. It's not good at all, man. And obviously, you know, weed's a threat to some people because, you know, 29% of advertisements out there are pharmaceutical right now. Isn't that wild? All the advertisements we see in the United States, which, by the way, only country in the world the pharmaceutical advertising is legal is right here in the United States. 29% of advertisements anywhere are all pharmaceutical.
No, there's another country that does that too.
Oh, there might be one like Thailand or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's over in Europe, but yeah, I think it's us in Europe, and it's very weird,
ridiculous.
And then you have all the people that fucking have health complications due to what's the word? Like misprescribed shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, misdiagnosed you this, they give you this and all that, and then
and this is the fact that people go in there and ask for it. You know what I mean? They treat it like a grocery store. It's like, well, what about Amy? Don't you think I need that? Don't you think I need Lexapro and Zoloft and this and that and the other? Don't you think I'm a little high on this, a little low on that? And it's like, no, you're not a fucking doctor. You're a hypochondriac. Shut the fuck up. Right. Get examined. You know.
There's people out there with
the system work its fucking thing, but it is very weird, and it's strange that the first go about with any dealings with like medical professionals. Well, yeah, let me see what I can get you. It's like, why can't you just prescribe me a healthier lifestyle? Maybe point me in the right direction first. Let's start there, and then maybe we can get in a prescription. But it's very weird that they're very quick to fucking pull out the pen and give you something to, you know, send you on your way with. It's very strange.
Where the VA does excel is in preventative care. In
there you go. That's what
America today has no preventative care. We don't. I mean, people, they'll get instructions from their doctor. They got to do from physical therapy. They don't do it. They don't. Then their leg gets fucked up again. Yeah. You know, because they're lazy and there's no accountability. If there were basic shit that people would have to do, you know, you got to come in minimum once a year for a physical. If you got, you know, this wrong, you know, exercise here just to keep the healthcare. You can nationalize healthcare in a second. You could. Yeah. And you could really, but you got to be preventative. And the VA does that a lot. You know, you check in once a year, you know, go in, you know, they monitor shit. You know, they got a doctor team. You got your same doctor throughout. You know, the way they treat it, they tried to Walmart fucking healthcare, but make the prices like fucking, you know, Louis Vuitton. And it just did not work.
No.
It just added on to the fucking bullshit. States are pulling out. You got insurance companies completely pulling out of some states.
To be fair, though, I definitely am not keen on the idea of going to see a medical professional in the same place where I get my oil changed. That's kind of fucking a big red flag for me. I don't know why, but if I was in a doctor's office anywhere and they're like, hey, we got races for sale, I'd be like, I got to get the fuck out of here. This isn't, right. This doesn't seem conducive to what I'm trying to fucking accomplish.
And it seems anyway, and the thing, bill pushers, it's true. I mean, look at the pharmaceutical. Type in pharmaceutical sales chick into Google and go to images. I guarantee it's all fucking 8s or higher. They put these fucking hotties out there to push these drugs on these doctors' offices because they know what they're doing. And then doctors are just whatever. That's why it's like, you know, some things you got to go to a doctor for, obviously. You break your leg, you got no choice. You go to a doctor, they put your leg in a cast. But a lot of these just general malaise stuff, be careful with where you're going. I'm not saying don't do this or don't do that, but do your research. You know, benefits of, like, if they give you a bunch of shit, you know, go home and Google the side effects, see what's out there. The internet information age, it's a beautiful thing, man. Do all your own research on everything. Be not for just yourself too. A lot of us are Gen Xers, you know, millennials, whatever. Fucking for your parents as well. A lot of boomer parents we got out there, you know, make sure they're getting what their benefits say they should be getting. Make sure they're not getting the bullshit that's being charged. I mean, the healthcare industries, they don't give a fuck, bro. They'll build insurance because it's all paid for by government. Nobody looks at it. A lot of rubber stamping. You look, don't go down that rabbit hole. You'll be fucking pissed off. But do your research. Be cognizant of everything, man. All that stuff, bro. Because you don't want that shit, man.
No.
A friend with a green is a friend indeed. Dude, I'm fucking fried, yo. I love it. I'm gonna partake of some of my medicine. One of my favorite things, though, Kev, is when people are like, "Oh, yeah, the weed, it smells bad." Well, it's medicine, bro. Like, you wouldn't yell at a diabetic. Be like, yo, that insulin, I just can't deal with that smell. You got to take that shit somewhere else. Or, oh, yeah, your glasses, the plastic from the frames.
Oh, no.
It's really digging up in my nostrils. You got to do it.
I don't get down on that. I don't get down on that.
And if you're out there, too, and you're not a smoker, be able to be around smoke and just not smoke if you don't smoke, you know?
Yeah, I mean, unless you're fucking asthmatic.
Right, yeah,
obviously.
obviously.
Some kind of health condition, whatever, it makes sense. But yeah, it's very strange when people, I remember I was smoking cigarettes probably like fucking 2019, 2020, something like that. I was standing outside of a CVS and, of course, waiting to pick up a prescription for my old man. And there was a girl probably like 400, like not 400 feet, but I mean, Jesus, like she got out of her car on the other end of the parking lot, made eye contact with me, and did one of these. And I was like, what the fuck? Are you a child? Get the fuck out of here. I'm smoking a cigarette, all right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not the end of the world. It's like, sure, whatever, I get it. It's not a good smell or whatever, but it's also not like, I'm not a fucking skunk.
Do they really have to? That's so ignorant.
Yeah,
they have to do that?
It's not even that. It's just traumatic. It's like the theatrics of it all. It's like, dude, yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Did I have an exact same story? So it was 1999. The Hard Rock Cafe in Tower City had just opened.
Hell yeah.
It's since closed, and shows you how fucking times have changed. Closed in 2017.
Yeah, that's how long, yeah.
But it just opened in 1999. The only place to sit. This is back. You could smoke. You could still smoke in bars back then. They ain't passed any ordinance.
And in 99,
yeah, 1999
until 06.
Yeah, if you went to the bar, you could smoke. So I went to the bar and I was smoking. And for some reason, there was a little kid sitting there, probably 6, 7, 8, whatever, going like this. I'm like, this is 100% legal. You better take your little ass on over there because I'm going to keep smoking my fucking Marlboro right here at this fucking table. And you're going to deal with it because that's how it goes.
But you got to love that. That kid's in that situation for what? Because his parents put him there. You know what I mean? It's not as if it's very weird all the way around. But that's beautiful how parenting for you.
Oh, yeah.
I grew up I was 4 or 5 years old, dude, sitting bitch in a Ford Ranger. Both my parents with the windows rolled up in December smoking cigarettes. And I'm like, this is healthy. This is good. Nothing bad will come of this for sure. Yeah.
Literally. Oh, guys, smoking was so much different back then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I kind of quit smoking cigarettes because they wouldn't allow it at the bars anymore. Like, because we used to.
Yeah, you're like, I'm not going outside for that shit.
Well, I used to throw down. We would go to the bar all the time. I used to drink fucking from like 01 to 05. I fucking all the time. Then I had 05 was pretty bad, so I quit drinking in the middle of 05. I think it was April. All right,
I'm sorry.
Let me walk you. You know, I'll walk you to the park and I'll just walk back.
Yeah. I ain't doing it.
No problem, brother. Yeah, entertain, Pat.
Oh, hold on. Come on, man.
I'm not going to make you do that much, Pat. You're fine. I don't want to. Pat can't talk by himself. Come back and talk, though.
Okay.
I'll tell these people about the story. Oh, Anomaly Documentaries is in the building. What is up? Man, it's a lot of these people. The hitters are coming out today. You all, man, what's going on, brother? What is going on, sir? Yeah, so back in 03, 04, I quit drinking in 05, but I would still go to the bar. Back then, I would drink pop and go to the bar, and we just still hang out. The only thing I didn't do was drink. But I was in the service. I didn't smoke weed back then, obviously. So, and then I had this trip to Arizona. Went down to Phoenix, Arizona. It's for this place called Operation Jumpstart. OJS is what we called it, right?
Okay.
And basically what we were doing was they were building a new fence. The old border fence was really rusted and shit. Sometimes there was nothing there. So they had a contracting team. They would go down and build a new fence, border wall, whatever the fuck. So I was down there, and we would go to the bars all the time. We were like 30 years old. We were young still. Everybody's away from home. Everybody's pretty much in their 20s or 30, right around there. And, you know, I would still smoke because smoking a bar. But then they passed a resolution in Arizona, right when I first got down there in 07, saying you couldn't smoke in the bar anymore, but you can still smoke in the casino. So what we did then, we just started going to the casino and every night, and that got really pricey, really did. Because, I mean, you go to the casino, you're in a minimum $100, you know, and even with the money I was making at the time, it still gets pricey. So I said, fuck it, I just quit. And my buddy, because I had this buddy named Ryan, and we would just go running and do whatever. But I quit smoking and quit drinking pop at that same, like probably June 07, somewhere in there, whatever the fuck it was. And I've been every now and then. I think I was drunk once or twice in 2012. I smoked a couple cigarettes. I did for a show, but like I haven't smoked any of that for a while, man. It's been legit. Hell yeah, man. Happy Canada Day the other day. Freedom Weekend here. We got going in the beautiful Western world. I'm loving it. We're joined here by Pat, and Kev's taking a bathroom break real quick. He's been, you know, it is what it is. You got to pee when you do it, man. Hey, Kevin is joining us. He is back. The lovely Kevin is back. Look at that. Just as I was mentioning him. Say hi again, Kev.
Back.
Kevin's back. Kevin's back. So we were smoking it up. What was we talking about before you? Oh, I told him the story about how I quit smoking back in 07. Because we were going to a casino every day. And that got pricey, dude. It got really pricey. I spent so much money at bars even when I did drink. Just because I would get, food or whatever. And after a while, it got kind of old with the bars because you just like, whatever. So just take it back to the house. We played a lot of Texas Hold'em back then. Do you remember that? Were you in the Texas Hold'em era? Do you remember like 06, 07, 08? Everybody.
Yeah, I remember everybody's parents playing it and shit, but obviously I was like 8 or 9 or something like that. You know what I mean?
So young.
Was that an era though? It's still.
Oh yeah, well, still kind of
like
around.
Spike TV and shit.
Yeah,
it was like a big to do.
Right, but I mean, I thought that was still.
It's still out there, but like if you go from like 06 to 2010, it seemed like everybody was playing Hold'em.
Oh yeah,
get together for tournaments and shit, and because that's before we even had the legalization, I think. Because when did Jack Casino open? 2010, something like that.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Yeah,
I think you hit it on the head.
Because they used to do those charity tournaments down at like North Coast Harbor. They used to have real big charity tournaments. If you remember Mike Trevisano, he was a big radio guy.
Yeah.
He passed away a couple years ago, but he would always do these charity tournaments.
Yeah, he grew up on Mike fucking Trevisano.
Right,
you don't know Mike Trevisano, you're not from Cleveland.
Right? Fuck, Triv. Afternoons on Triv. Then he got crazy right wing for a while there, like really crazy. I mean, he was just pretty much like the local Rush Limbaugh after a while.
Yeah. I wonder if that was like a big push from like, you know what I mean, like his boss.
Clear Channel Radio. Oh, 100%. Because I mean, talk radio it's easier to have right wing talk radio because basically all you're doing is complaining the whole time.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
And then left wing radio is just like let everybody do everything, and then it doesn't work because then people can complain. So it's so easier to do talk radio. It says, how did you Photoshop Pat in the stream? Oh, this is Pat. He's in a hologram right now, actually. Have you ever seen episode 6? No, episode 7 when they were having that meeting? That's how Pat's in right now. Do you think that's ever gonna be a thing? That'd be kind of cool. Like the whole. You remember episode 7, right? When they were all sitting around the table.
Episode 7 of what?
Star Wars. Did you watch Star Wars?
Yeah.
And half of them were like holograms sitting there, and half of them were people. Remember
that's
that?
That's a thing now.
Yeah, you could do that, right? I think so.
Like on a very legitimate level, yeah. You know Whitney Cummings, right?
Yeah.
Well, she's doing OnlyFans roast.
Okay.
So she did the roast of Bert Kreischer, and Tom Segura was on fucking tour. So she's like, okay, well, no big deal. Just come to my studio, and I'll get you a hologram made up, and that way when we go, your hologram can still be there to like roast or present and shit.
Nice.
So he's in another country doing a tour, doing a show, whatever. Meanwhile, she's filming this roast, and his hologram is there.
Wow.
And he, you know what I mean, did his thing. And it looked legit. It looked extremely fucking real. I mean, granted, it's still kind of like on a screen. You can tell it's a something or other, but I don't know how to explain it all. But yeah, sure enough, it's like the level and quality of it is way better than what you saw on Star Wars. Let's put it that way.
Right.
It was very, very weird. Very crazy to see.
Yeah, holograms kind of intriguing. I mean, like you're sitting there, you can see that I got the Oculus, and the Oculus is okay. I mean, but it's still kind of clunky on the front. Like it's still a bit heavy here, so it's not like the most comfortablest in my head. It is and it isn't, but like I just want to sit down and chill and not have to worry about holding the controllers.
Sure.
And it's hard to do that on the Oculus because you can't, because if you got the controllers, they're gonna roll around. And I don't know. So it's like
does it like freak you out at all or no?
It can. There's this game called Climb 2. It's basically like a mountain climbing game. You just go up, and when you put the goggles on, you're like there. So you look down, there's nothing there. You kind of lose your spatial reality for a little bit. If you're in the right thing. So you gotta be careful. No, normally I'll play if I get in, I'll play this game called Beat Saber. Okay. It's kind of cheesy, but they'll just play a song. You get these lightsabers.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
And they'll have the things come down and you just go like this and hit them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for all these video games we got, I got that, the PS5 and all that. Jimmy, I mean, he'll play them, but not nearly like he should. He's mostly on the computer playing Minecraft or Roblox or whatever games he plays.
There you go.
But yeah. Oh yeah, man. So I want to thank everybody for coming out to all this, guys. We got 22. We can still keep going, man. Fuck it. We usually go about an hour and a half. I can say
I gotta take a nap, bro.
You gotta take a nap?
Yeah.
How long are you staying out for, Kev? You about to call it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. I'm good to call it, man. I'm good.
Okay. We'll keep going for a little bit, but you can take off if you want.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh, I gotta move cars and shit.
No, you ain't gotta move nothing yet. Kev, you're fine. You can leave whenever. Pat, you just gotta let me know because then I can have Kim move her car and then you can move yours.
Yeah,
You want to do that?
Ending this or what
You want to do that right now? And then
Yeah,
just
yeah,
take off.
yeah.
And me and Kevin close out.
Yeah,
All right,
sounds good.
Kev, talk. You got 23 people watching.
23 people.
So talk for a good 5-10 or a good 5 minutes or so. While I pee,
I
let me
got
get
you.
the car
All
started.
right, bye everyone. See you next week.
Through the
Or
fire,
whatever.
the shuffle.
All right.
Kevin's
Nice
gonna knock
meeting
it
you.
down.
Yeah, you too, man.
Just look right at the camera. If somebody comments on the thing, you can see right there.
I gotcha. All right, let's do it. The fucking inmates running the asylum. Let's go. Let's talk. Well, my brother just dropped by to say what's up. Happy 4th. Almost off DJ for Gun Room Radio. Don't know what that means, but hell yeah, happy 4th. Hell yeah. This is sick. Thank you guys for having me. Shouts out fucking Joey Edibles, Joey Generals, all you kind people for checking in. It's a fun time. I got to find out that I look like an Australian comic, and he's way more handsome than I am. Who would have thought? This is wild. How's everybody doing? What's the 4th plans? That's what we should be. I don't know how we've been doing this for an hour and a half. Nobody fucking asked. What's the plans for the 4th? What's the move? What's going on? Are we doing backyard barbecues with all our relatives we don't like? What? What's going on? Somebody want to punch Antina in the face? This is sick. We got. It was like, now the guy's smoking weed left. I'm done. I'm out of here. So, dude, 6 different people from 6 different countries. That's so sweet. Grilling. Hey there, hell yeah. Everybody loves to grill. What are you throwing on that grill? You got no vegan shit. We're not doing that. Dispensary. What's beneficial? Hell yeah. Teach their own. Let's go. Going to NFL games Blaze is fun. Never tried it. Don't think I could pull that off. That's. If I could talk to you, entertain me. Dub Scott, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Fucking go check out Cooking with Scott if you haven't before. W. Scott Ween. He's the man. He's the man, and he is also going to eat wild shit. That's all I can give you on that. The rest is on you guys. I bar hopped with kids at the bar. You got to elaborate on that. You bar hopped with kids at the bar. Like you're taking your kids to different bars. You're bar hopping with your children. You guys are fucking wild. This is insane.
All right.
I don't condone that. Whew. Their fans are nuts. They're animals.
Oh, right. They're crazy, right? They love me and hate me and make fun of me all the time, I'm sure.
Oh, it's all right.
Let's see, Brian. Brian's in the building. What's up, buddy? He's a Marine, former Marine. His crayon is his logo.
Oh, hell yeah. Shouts out to him. I was wondering. That's sweet.
Yeah, he's funny, man.
What's his favorite flavor?
Hey, Brian, what's your favorite color of crayon? Is it red? Or we got to move. The mic came undone. Hold on, guys. Camera's good. Hello. All right, we're good. Just want to make sure the audio was good. Sorry about that. The card came unplugged. Not the card was that. Microphone came unplugged. I'm high as fuck. What do you want? We can turn the camera.
Bar hopped with other parents, bringing their kids. That sounds fucking terrible. Why would you do that? Get a fucking sitter. What are you doing, you scumbag?
I used to bring my kids to the bar all the time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All the time. They love, dude, kids at the bar get a lot.
Terrible for every other bar patron?
Well, no, this is the middle of the day. This is the middle of the day. This is not at night. I would never do it at night. Never ruin a vibe at night. But bring the kids to the bar in the middle of the day, you get the day drunks. Like, you know,
exactly who I want my kids.
No, but the kids, they'll give them money because they're drunk. I'm telling you, dude, it's a good hustle.
Dude,
you go up there, you find a good bar. Here's what you do. If you got kids, the kids got to be between. They got to be able to walk 2 and maybe 6 or 7. Anything older than that, they're gonna start wondering. But you bring them up to the bar, okay, right around 12:30, 1 o'clock till around 4. You don't want to get too much in the happy hour. Right around that time, and you just hang out and people will give them money to go to the jukebox, get tickets. You can get money. If you find a good special, you can get your whole shit paid for, dude. Your whole tab paid for right there just by the bar.
I guess, but damn. Okay, that's all right.
Hey, I make it work for you, bro. Nothing wrong with kids at the bar. Nothing wrong. Well, I mean, most of these. I mean, that's
you heard it here first, folks.
Right? I ain't no problem with kids at the bar. I mean, the kids can't be drinking.
No,
you know,
Jesus, no.
Especially the little babies. You know.
Ebonics, yes. What is this?
No, she's talking about Ebonics. U-Haul talks in Ebonics a lot.
Oh, I just figured he was a little downsy.
No. He's cool. He's cool. He's a goofball, man.
No, I'm talking shit.
We're smoking, bro. Hell yeah. So what do you think of the show, bro? It's fun out here, right? I love doing this, man.
Dude, it's always a wild time. How you function in all those, truly an enigma to me.
It's a lot of weed, right? A lot more weed than people see, man. That's 3 fucking cookies.
I don't know how you do it. I don't. I couldn't even begin to imagine. Really, I couldn't.
It's kind of
shame.
Right. It's kind of the robot in me. I don't know.
It's kind of the robot.
I feel like I'm a little bit of robotic when it comes to a lot of things because, you know, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I go hard on a lot of stuff. Like I go all out.
Yeah, I can't say anything. The last time I was on, I think I ripped 4 shots and I was like fucking 13 beers deep. So I can't say anything. And
if you're like even the show, I mean, I'm not saying every show's. I always say like, you know, not every show's gonna be a 10. Every show's not gonna be the best.
Yeah,
you have different varying guests. Different people are funnier than others. Whatever.
Right on.
But like I'm gonna give it the best I can at that moment. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and just be like this. Be like, so what do you guys want to talk about today?
That would be rough.
Yeah, that would be horrible, bro. There's enough people. They call them mouth breathers. You know what I mean? NPCs. Mouth breathers. NPCs, people call them. You know what I mean? It says, I'm talking about the kids in bars. As long as she types in caps because the one guy in the community, he always wants to type in caps, so she's just used to it. She's a little.
Sure.
She's out in Sandusky's actually, right around Sandusky, somewhere out there in that county. Okay. And I'm talking about kids in bars. As long as the parents are with them, it's okay. Drunk. Yeah, exactly. Drunks will give all kids straight up money, dude. Hey, here's $5. Go play the jukebox. Oh, hey, $5. Go get some pull tabs or whatever. I mean, it's pretty slick. Wow. Give me just money to take home. It is. Because a lot of those people, they either didn't have kids or their kids aren't there. Or, you know.
Sure.
Oh man. Fuck.
Hey, if that's what it is.
All right. So upcoming guests, we got July 10th is going to be the guy who was supposed to be on 2 Mondays ago. What the fuck's his name? I gotta look this up now because I'm fucking baked. Jeremy Steele is the one guy's name. I think he's gonna be on the 10th, and then the 11th is gonna be Constantine Mariolis from. Yeah, that's right. So July 10th, that's a Monday. It's a week from today. Jeremy Swift from Ted Lasso is gonna be on. That's gonna be at 11 Eastern, 4 o'clock UK time, and then on July 11th, that's a Tuesday at 5:15. Constantine Mariolis from American Idol season 6 is going to be on. And then breaking news, guys. Let me see if I was waiting until I get into the confirmation, final date confirmation before I was going to announce who it was. But she's on a soap opera, Days of Our Lives. Patrika Darbo is going to be on the show coming up here soon. I don't know the exact date. But she was on an episode of Seinfeld, and she's on Days of Our Lives. She's got like 200 episodes, IMDb says, so this should be a banger. I don't know exactly what time. I think she's in L.A., though. So I'll probably have to go a little later than I usually do. But that's going to be a banger, man. But we're still smoking. We're still having some fun, man. Kevin's had a good time out here.
Hell yeah,
He's had a blast, bro.
Always a fun time to be had, man. Thanks for having me.
Fuck yes, dude. Fuck yes.
Hell yeah.
So smash that like button. Says, yeah, I mean, if you're watching it by this point, you probably subscribe. They got 19 deep, and I can see you're watching a fucking guy. You don't know he smoke weed. You're not subscribed to him.
Fair.
Kind of wild, but you know how it goes, man. Mm. But yeah, so that's the upcoming guest lineup. As far as meetups go, still October 21st in Indianapolis for the Browns game. We'll all be down there. That's very informal. I haven't got an exact date yet on the October. A lot of stuff in October. I haven't got an exact date yet for the October show. But it's going to be a dress-up theme. We are going to go with that with the prom comedy thing. It's either going to be the 30th or the 15th. I got to figure it out, probably. I don't know yet. We'll see. I got to see what date everybody's available, and you know how it goes, man. The other day, first thing, what I always say, first thing is it's all about getting high. And we'll figure out the rest later. You don't have to worry about it. Don't worry about that shit. But all right, guys, I think we're going to call it because we're just sounds like we're just stalling here and we're just smoking. But Trumpet Master in the building. What up? But do you got an Instagram, right? Be sure to check out Kevin's Instagram. I put it in the description. If you just go to
Kevin Morrison Comedy. I'm starting up a podcast soon before the end of the year. Primal Interest.
okay.
Check that out. That's Instagram. Haven't got anything yet, but we're working on it. Slow process. So
Right.
yeah, check that out. Give that a follow.
Hell yeah. Maybe this one will not be the last time me and Kev did it was late night. And he was doing, you know what? It was probably those shots. I bet they demonetized it. I bet you it was because it was not demonetized, but like for those of you who are monetized, know what I'm talking about. If you have a live stream, it either runs limited ads or it's just public. I mean, public, anything that's on it. But if it's limited, that means something happened. You said the wrong word. Yeah, well, we say fuck all the time. That's not what. That doesn't matter. It's probably the liquor that did it. I bet. Yeah, whatever. Though we make more money in super chats than we do in ads, anyways. I don't even think I make ads. What 50 cents? Good time for that. It's 2 quarters. But thanks everybody for coming out, man. We'll I should do it. There'll be something on Friday. I don't exactly know what, but we'll see, and we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming out. Peace.